Namaste and welcome to this gentle yoga flow to wake up the body. We will begin today with a breathing exercise called Viloma Pranayama in Reclined Butterfly. Feel free to place one hand on top of the heart and the other on top of the belly. All together, let's take one big inhale in through the nose and a big exhale out through the nose. Now we start. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, pause. Exhale, 4, 3, pause, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale, 4, 3, pause, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale, 4, 3, pause, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale, 4, 3, pause, 2, 1. At your own pace, keep this going for another 40 seconds. Start to even out the breath, and now take the biggest inhale you've taken all day and sigh it out through the mouth. Bring the thighs together and hug the knees to the chest. Place the hands on top of the knees, circle the knees clockwise 4 times, and then 4 times counterclockwise. On the next inhale, grab the left knee and extend the right leg out to the mat. Pull the left thigh to the chest, opening it slightly to the left. Let's take a few cycles of breath here. You can keep the eyes closed in these reclined positions. Keep the breath flowing in and out through the nose. First thing we want to do as we start the day is not only to wake up the body, but to begin the practice of listening to our bodies. By grounding this intention early in the day, we're hopefully setting the tone for the rest of our day when we get off the mat. Give the left knee a big squeeze, and on the next inhale, extend left arm straight to the side. Place the right palm on top of the left knee and use the palm to gently guide the knee to the right side for a reclined twist. Left knee doesn't have to make it all the way down to the ground, but do make sure that the left shoulder is flushed with the mat. This pose should feel nice, especially after hours of lying in the same position during our sleeps. There are some days though when I have a challenging time getting into this pose early in the morning. If that's you today, just back off and be gentle to your body. Next inhale, return both knees to the center, and exhale, extend the left leg to the mat. Hug the right knee to the chest and open it slightly to the right. You can wiggle the feet, the toes, or make small circles with them to wake up the feet. Every day is a new beginning, regardless of what's already in our baskets, or how the weather is like today, or whether it's going to be a busy day or a chill day. Know that whatever happens, you are the one who controls the dials of your day. You have control of whether you're going to smile or get angry or feel anxious when the going gets tough. As Pema Chodron once said, you are the sky, everything else, it's just the weather. When you're ready, on the next inhale, extend the right arm straight out, left palm touches the right knee and gently guides it to the left. Same on this side, the right shoulder should stay glued on the ground. Notice the breath. Maybe try to lengthen the inhales and then lengthen the exhales. If your mind starts to wander, bring the focus back to the mat. You can even try counting 4 as you inhale and count to 4 as you exhale to recenter the mind. With your eyes still closed, hug both knees back to center. Inhale, curl the nose up to the knees, hug yourself like a ball, and think of something that you're thankful for today. Rest the head on the yoga mat, cross the feet, grab hold of the feet or the shins, and gently rock back and forth a few times until you come to a seated position. When we're satisfied, let's transition to a tabletop position. Knees under the hips and wrists under the shoulders. We'll do some slow cat-cows. Inhale, slowly open the chest to cow. Exhale, round the spine to a cat. Inhale, heart smiles in cow. Exhale, navel to spine. 3 more times like that at your own pace. Remember to initiate the movement from the belly and to keep the breath flowing. Start to even it out now. Inhale to a cow and exhale to the last cat pose of this practice. Now we will come to puppy pose. Knees stay where they are. You can roll up a towel like I did and place the towel under the knees for extra padding. When you get there, inhale, slowly walk the hands forward a few inches to the front of the mat, and exhale, melt the forehead down to the ground. You can also add a block or a blanket as a cushion between the forehead and the earth. Close the eyes and keep the breath flowing. Keep the arms active here. You can come onto the fingertips if you want a little bit more. Otherwise, just press the palms down and stretch the arms away as if you're stretching it on the opposite direction from your hips. Let's take one more inhale here, maybe even come up onto the fingertips. And exhale, slowly, very slowly crawl back up. If you use a towel, set it aside for now, and let's come to a seated position. When you're ready, extend the right leg out long and bend the left knee, bringing the sole of the foot to kiss the inner right thigh. Inhale, sweep the hands up to the sky, sit up tall, and exhale, slowly fold down to Ardha Paschimottanasana. Hands can stay on the mat or grab whatever you can, your foot, the shin, or hook a towel around the right foot like I did. If you're doing this practice early in the morning, chances are your hamstrings are a little bit tight. Towel here may be useful to wake up the hammies without yanking your way through. If it feels good, you can try to deepen the fold with every exhale. If you're using a towel, you can unhook it now and slowly come back up as we transition to a double seated pigeon pose. Stack the right leg on top of the left leg, the right foot resting on top of the left knee. Keep the right foot flexed to protect the knee joint. Inhale, sweep the arms up, and exhale, fold down. Hands can rest on the mat, or if you like, can come down onto the forearms, or place a block underneath the forehead. If this pose doesn't feel good today, you can come to a cross-legged position with the right leg crossed on top of the left. Lengthen the back of the neck and shoulders are sliding down the back. Make sure the sits bones are firmly rooted to the floor. And more importantly, whatever variation you take, keep the breath consistently flowing in and out of the nose. One more inhale here and exhale, slowly unravel from the pose. Place the hands behind you and let's do a quick windshield wipe with the legs. Sweeping them to one side and then the other. Can add a slight back bend here. When you're satisfied, extend the left leg out and bend the right knee, placing the sole of the right foot to the inner left thigh. Inhale, sweep the hands up, sit up tall, and exhale, slowly fold down to Ardha Paschimottanasana on this side. Hands can stay on the mat or grab what you can. Again, you can take your towel out and hook that onto your soles of the foot. Keep the spine straight and resist the urge of rounding the back too much. If you're doing this practice early in the morning, again, if the hamstrings are tight, then use a towel or just hold on to your shins or wherever feels most gentle to you. If it feels alright, deepen the fold with every exhale. Can now unhook the towel or unravel from the pose, and then we transition to double seated pigeon on this side. Stack the left leg on top of the right leg. The left leg should be resting on top of the right knee. Keep the left foot flexed to protect the knee joint. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, fold down. Hands can be on the mat, or you can come down onto the forearms, or use a block underneath the forehead. Close the eyes and look inwards. Give thanks to this practice. Give thanks to the time and the opportunity to roll out your mat today. Give thanks for the mere fact that we've woken up and we're alive and ready for the day. Also take this chance to give yourself a pat on the back and to say thanks to yourself for taking this time to care for yourself. Slowly come out of the pose, extend both legs straight, shimmy and shake them, and let's do some windshield wipers on the side to even it out. When you're satisfied, let's come to a cross-legged seat in the middle of the mat. Place the hands on top of the knees, palms facing up to the sky. Before I let you off, let's do a few rounds of Kapalabhati, otherwise known as skull shining breath. Take a big inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Now take a big inhale in through the nose, and on the exhale, contract your lower belly as you force the breath out of the nose in a short burst. You can place your hand on your stomach and feel the sharp movement on the exhales. Repeat this at your own pace. Close the eyes and let's keep this going for about 30 more seconds. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All together now take one big inhale in through the nose and sigh it all out on the exhale. Keep the eyes closed and feel as if you were in the middle of a lake in a calm, sunny, breezy morning. Kapalabhati supplies the brain with a fresh supply of oxygen, so I hope you're feeling rejuvenated and calm. Perhaps even lift the corners of a mouth for a smile. Slowly bat the eyelashes open, circle both arms to the sky. Join the palms together in front of the chest. Bring the palms to the front of the third eye, hoping that we will have clarity of mind throughout the day. Bring the palms to the front of the lips for the courage to speak your mind. And finally, to the front of the heart for an open heart ready to take on the day. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please like, please subscribe, and comment down below how this practice was for you. I will see you next time. Be well.